In this exercise, exercise 3, you're asked to draw this shape using polar coordinates. And again, they've given us our starting point, which is shown as an absolute coordinate, but from then on, everything should be polar coordinates. Now, polar coordinates work similar to relative coordinates in that everything is relative to the last point you put on the screen. So we've been given this coordinate, that is point 1. Now we need to find out where point 2 is. Now, polar coordinates ask for the length of the line, and that's going to be 150, and then you use the angle symbol or the greater than symbol, and you type in the angle that that line will be. So let's have a look at that. So we're working out point 2, and we know it's going to start with the @ symbol. It's going to be 150 long, then the angle symbol, and now it wants to know the angle of the line. And this is what you have to work out. Looking at the compass here, that line over here is traveling in this direction, so it's 90 degrees. So you would type at 150, angle symbol 90. Let's have a look now. So we've plotted that one, and now we relative to point 2, where would point 3 be? So let's look at point 3. So it asks for the distance or the length of the line first, and it is 50, so it'd be at 50, angle symbol. Now it's asking for the angle of the line, and the line is traveling in this direction. So you look at your compass and it's traveling in this direction, so the angle is 0. So you would put a 0 in. Let's do one more. Point 4. Point 4 is here, so we've already plotted point 3. Now, relative to point 3, where is point 4? So it asks for the @ symbol, then the length of the line, which will be 60, so you type 60. Then you put the little angle symbol in, and now it's asking for the angle of the line. So that line is traveling in this direction. So you look at your compass, this direction is 270. So you type in 270. So that's how you work it out. Now let's see if we can repeat that on our drawing. So we've opened up a brand new template, and we're going to draw. We checked our layer, it's on outline, that's perfect, and we start drawing. So start the line command, type in your first absolute coordinate, which is 50, 100, press the enter key, and we're away. The next one is a relative position, so you type the @ symbol. Now it asks for the length of the line, and it's 150, the angle symbol, and then what angle is that line? It's traveling in a 90-degree direction. Press the enter key, and we've got our first point. Let's do the next one. We're traveling towards point 3 now, plotting point 3. So it's the @ symbol, length of the line, the angle symbol, and then the angle of that line is 0. Enter. So just continue on, plotting all those points, and see if you can draw that shape out.